Demystifying the phrase limitation. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of English vocabulary, specifically focusing on the phrase limitation. By the end of this video, you'll understand what it means, how to use it, and some examples that'll help you remember it forever. Limitation is a noun, and at its core, it means a restriction or a boundary. It can be something that controls what you can do or how much progress you can make. It's like a border that can't be crossed or a rule that must be followed. Think of it as an invisible fence around something. 1. Physical limitation. This refers to something that restricts someone's physical abilities. For example, after an injury, a person might have a limitation in moving their arm. 2. Time limitation. This is when there's a specific time frame to do something. If you have a project due in 1 week, that week is your time limitation. 3. Legal limitation. Sometimes, the law might restrict certain actions. For instance, there might be a limitation on how fast you can drive on a particular road. 4. Mental, emotional limitation. These are boundaries in what someone believes they can achieve or handle emotionally. For example, someone might say, "I can't handle more stress. It's beyond my limitation." Here are a few sentences where the term limitation is used. 1. Every human has their limitations. Nobody is perfect. 2. The contract has a limitation on how much you can spend. 3. Despite his limitations, he achieved his dream. Using limitation in sentences like these will help you understand its context and make it a part of your regular vocabulary. Knowing synonyms or words that have similar meanings is always a great way to expand your vocabulary. Some synonyms for limitation include boundary, restriction, constraint, cap, ceiling. Remember, while these words might have similar meanings, they may be used differently based on context. So always be sure of the situation before picking a word. There you have it. We've unpacked the phrase limitation for you. It's all about boundaries, restrictions, and caps. English is a vast and exciting language, and every word has its own story. We hope this explanation helps you understand and use limitation confidently. Keep learning, and see you in the next video.